Everything's there, it's accessible, it's easy to talk to a friend, get in touch with someone, find out information at the click of one button instead of having to sort of outsource that information elsewhere. Every user that has a problem with the website, their problem's going to be slightly different, and a generic response doesn't really cover in detail that problem, and it would just be easier for the customers.
I can see a lot of younger people now not using those skills, which is so important when you go into the workforce. When you just do travelling, you need to interact with people. I just feel that's sad in a way, but I know we have to go with the flow. That's what technology is all about. You can easily go on the internet with the phones now, and as I said, they're so active, have social lives, that they just take the phone with them. It's easier with a phone than having a laptop.
Just that change of mobility has just really opened up, particularly in my role, has opened up what we do. I used to worry about books on shelves. Now I have to worry about apps and a whole lot of other range of things that my users are wanting. The phone I carry in my pocket's more powerful than the first computer I bought. They've designed apps that fit the phone rather than making the phone fit what you're looking at. It's the other way around.
I definitely think that it's compromising communication, for sure. Working in a consultant environment, communication is everything. And I feel that I do lack a bit of it. Since the smartphone came out, the computer has its advantages, typing. I'll always go to the computer if I have to write something more than 50 words.
I get work emails all the time and I find it really stressful. It's not like having a day off. I'm constantly working on my smartphone.
To the same degree, it's probably negative because I probably spend too much time fixated on that. It's always on me. I carry it everywhere. I design pyjamas for a living, and one of the big call outs is, there would be a day where we didn't have to have pockets in pyjamas, but now you have to have pockets in pyjamas because everyone carries their phone on them. You find yourself working around the clock. You're always available. The world is a small place now, and you can have access to anything. If you've got any question about anything, you can Google search it. It's the search engine. It kind of thinks for you.
If you can't contact my parents, or if I can't contact my partner, I get quite worried. It's like, what happened? Why aren't you picking up?
Kids are sort of obsessed by it, and I think as an adult you can have the balance. I'm a little bit concerned about kids not being able to think for themselves or problem solve because it's just instant. They want things done instantly. I mean, even reading a map, for example, they don't have to know how to do anything like that anymore. They just enter an address in and it all just comes up.
I appreciated the anticipation of waiting for an episode to come on TV, and you just don't ever have that excitement anymore because you can just sort of everything's so easily at your disposal. So that's one thing you do lose out on, I think. I'll be sitting on the couch next to my boyfriend or something like that, and we'll both be sitting on our phones rather than actually talking to each other, and you have these moments of absolute frustration with that. Where are our lives going? But then in line with that, there's so many things I'm doing now that I would just never have been able to do before.
They're sort of isolating themselves, zoning in on their screens and letting the world go by.
It is positive because anything you need you can get, but I don't know if that's necessarily a good thing all the time.
Touching on instant gratification thing, everything's at your fingertips, so everything you can get straight away. And I think anything that I'm using that doesn't give me what I want very quickly, I don't become interested in it.